In line for the club, the club. You know I hate it, standing in line for the club, the club. Standing in line for the club, the club. You know I hate it, standing in line for the club. Me and my queen, we got things to do, but they wanna leave our late to make an entrance. And I swear I kid you not, as soon as we arrived, the line was wrapped around the entire building. Oh, Lord have mercy on my new dancing shoes. I gotta get up in this club and dance with you. Oh Lord, have every mercy that can fit on my soul. Do you hate it? They play my song. Better hurry up and get it for the track goes on. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I can get in there and dance with you. Oh, but I can't if I'm standing in line, standing in line, standing in line. I like to be on time, but
Ooh, it's cold. Shit.
with the late people. And I'll tell you one thing, we wouldn't be late if I had been the one driving like usual. Oh, have mercy all over on my soul. Out here with no jacket, just the breeze after breeze.
With no jacket.
Oh, Lord have mercy
On what?
on my new dude.
On what?
When I
On
get
what?
there, I see.
Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Just a second. It's so cold. Yeah. Okay. Comments are there. Perfect. Where's my fan? Just a second. I'm so cold. Hey, Flo. Why is my table all the way over there? What up, dog? Hey, Jennifer Lewis. Why are y'all following these people? Oh, I love her. Y'all love Jessie Wu? I love her. Because I already know it's going to get hot. I'm already preparing myself. Hey, Jada. I don't know G Money. I don't like them. Gotcha. Thank you, Duran. I found a new way. Duran is off the I turned it off my old phone. Did I tell y'all about that? Let me tell you. Welcome to Library Live. Listen. So my old phone, I had a I don't want to get into that just yet. So let's just stay up here. So I had, Duran, he plays, he comes on and sings the song, and he sings the Standing in Line for the Club, the intro song. So I had it playing on one of my old phones. It was an old LG phone. Just and I used to just leave it over there. It would stay on the charger and it would stay plugged up. And on Thursday nights, I would just hit play and it would just go. Baby, last week after the show, I went to turn Duran off and I looked at the phone and it was like almost the battery was like inflated. So the screen was like popping out of the shell of the phone. I was like, is this bitch about to explode? Because Samsung had the thing with the phones was blowing up on people. And I was like, oh shit, is my phone about to explode? So I took the phone apart and the battery was like inflated. I was like, oh, I don't know what's going on here, but let me just throw this phone away. So now I had to find a song on YouTube. Thank God it's on there. So now I can just be like, boop, and he's done. Ain't got to fight with him every week. He was doing good too on the phone, but he had to go. Anywho, how you guys doing? How your mom and them? I am freezing cold, and because I told myself I was going to be prepared today for the show because I got out the shower and I had the air on blast, and I know what we eating for dinner. This never happens on Thursday night. It's a new day. Anywho, I hope you guys had a good week because I didn't. I did not at the fuck all. Like, my work week was shit. Like, we have this thing going on at work down to the casino place, and it's just like system upgrades. And baby, I work in marketing now, so loyalty marketing at that. So the one thing I deal with all day is customer complaints regarding their, loyalty marketing program, loyalty points, promotions, free play, all of that stuff I deal with all day. So for the past 2 days at work, they've been doing system upgrades, and these people, you want to piss off casino people? Fuck with they free play. Fuck with they free play and they points and things of that nature. And you will see all kinds of new people. And I have been berated for the past 2 days. Like, yesterday, I almost had a nervous breakdown. Like, I felt it in my spirit coming on. I was just like, you know what? I'm about to go in my office and cry. But I was like, get together, Darrell. And then some little old Italian man came. He was about to cuss me out at first. Like, he started to cuss me out. But I'm one of those people who can sway a conversation. So, and plus, I'm charming as hell. So, you can't really stay mad at me for too long. Because at the end of the day, guess what? Ain't shit neither one of us can do about it. So, you can either raise your blood pressure or you can get over it. Take your pick. So, the little Italian man was so fun and so cute and so nice. And he was just a little old. And he was cussing and he was just going off. And I walked around the floor with him a couple of times. And he was just a cussing. And I'm just a laughing. Because old people cussing makes me laugh. Especially old white Italian people. And he was just a little old Italian man. He was just, it was just so cute. I was like, thank you for this, sir. Because I was about to be in the bathroom in a stall like Mean Girls crying. That's what I was going to do. So, thank you, homeboy. I forget his name. I think it was like Julio or something like that. Julio, but it was spelled G-U-I. That's how I knew he was Italian. Neither here nor there. So, other than that, decent week, but work week, hell. I wanted to quit yesterday. I'm telling you. Like, when I say I drove out that parking lot on 2 wheels, my car literally flew. But, other than that, news-wise, the week has been shits. I have taken all the anger that I had from work and composed it into today's reads, and I cannot wait to gather several people. There will be several gatherings tonight. Please prepare yourself to gather along with me, okay? So, let's get right into the mess. I don't know what that notification is down there at the bottom, but I'll deal with that later. So, first of all, shout out to the supermoon. You guys know I'm all into the astrological things of that nature. So, tonight will be the last supermoon of the year, apparently. I had no idea. So, I will be sitting on my car tonight, because that's what I do. When it's like the full moons and stuff, I like to sell my car, and I like to charge my my tarot cards and my crystals. You charge them in the full moon and things like that. So I like to do that kind of stuff. So that's what I'll be doing tonight. Be prepared. And it's a full moon, so the crazies might be out. So I suggest you get you some food and go back in the house until, or at least somewhere close to your house. But don't be out at the club tonight because the crazies is out. We're going to scroll all the way down I got to get that Drake Bell story. Don't you worry, because I got all the details on that. I got to scroll all the way down, then we'll make our way to the top. This loads so slow. Facebook, get the fuck together. Have you guys seen this? My little brother tagged me in this. There's going to be a Courage the Cowardly Dog / Scooby-Doo revamp situation coming soon. And baby, I am in for this. One thing me and my brother still have in common is we still care to watch cartoons. And I'm glad that we all are around the same age and could watch the same shit. So when my brother posted this, I was like, oh, bet. I sent it to my other brother, like, oh, is y'all prepared? Because we is watching. We is damn sure watching this Scooby-Doo and Courage Cowardly Dog revamp. This is going to be good. Because, you know, they all scary. Everybody's scary and things of that nature. It's going to be good. Okay, let's scroll down. Also, American Horror Story is coming back. Be prepared. That's here as well. This looks a little freaky, but that's Leatherman from the first season. So I'm excited about that. This looks too clowny for me. This little, whatever this is. It's giving very much clown, demonic clown. And y'all know how I feel about clowns. So, moving on. Am I almost there? Jesus Christ. We're going to talk about this today, too. Because I'm tired of playing with y'all. I'm tired of playing with y'all. We're going to talk about this today. Okay. Are we almost there? Look a little Mendici. All right, here we go. We're almost here. Here we go. Yep, 6 days ago. All right, so the versus battle. Did you guys watch? I didn't. I popped in and out for it. You know, I didn't get a chance to see all of it. But apparently there was a fight that broke out after the versus battle. We talked about the versus battle already last week, but I didn't talk about the fight because I didn't see about the fight until after the show, which always happens. So, Ghetto Girl from Love and Hip Hop, what is her name? Tommy. The one, is that the one that don't take care of her kids? Because I know it's one that don't take care of her kids. Her and the other one look alike. But one is from the other VH1 show, The Tattoos, the Black Ink Crew. There's that one. She don't take care of her kids. And this one don't take care of her kids either. Nonetheless, she ghetto as fuck. A fight broke out at the after party. Apparently there were fights all around. This is why I stay in the house. This is exactly why I stay in the house. Unless it's something that's going down. So, I saw the clip. You want to see the clip? We can see the clip. It's on lovebscott.com. No, this is Popular Superstars. I thought this was Love B. Scott. I don't know who Popular Superstars is. Stay with us for a full video. Listen, Popular Superstars. I don't know. That's Trina with the wet and wavy hair. Trying to get drunk and love, but she could never. That's her. Yep, this is her. This is the one from They Don't Take Care of Her Kids. Tommy. So here's the video. I'm assuming it's on page 5 because it's only 5 pages. Here we go. Okay. All right, so let's watch and then we'll key. Where's my audio? Better question. Why is this video like... There's drinks being thrown. Can we turn? That's clearly not a thing. Nonetheless, this is such a ghetto show right now, and I'm so embarrassed. Nonetheless, I'll just tell you guys what's going on. So somebody threw a drink. Miss Cookie Tookie decided to start swinging because that's just what she naturally does. Swing. You ain't got to do much for her to start swinging because that's what she's about. No arrests were made, however. Could y'all girls stop fighting on the internet? I just find it so tacky. And please judge me if you like, but I just feel like fighting in the club and things of that nature. I mean, is this still considered an old school mentality? I find that so unladylike to just be like fight. I prefer ladies and women to just be like, I leave that up to ghetto niggas to do in the club. Like, I want women to be in the club being cute and, you know, dipping and doing and things of that nature and shoulder shimmying and things. I don't want to see women in the club throwing drinks, fighting, taking off their shoes and things of that nature. Now, I understand some certain situations may warrant that kind of behavior. But I don't want to see it in the club. Take that shit outside. That's just how I feel. That too. Way too old to be fighting in the club. Especially her. And she got kids and shit. You know they're going to talk about your kids at school. You know they gonna talk about your kids at the schoolhouse. That's one of the reasons why I just be like, y'all gotta cut it out, especially y'all famous people. Y'all kids is gonna be fucked up when they go to school and they be like, your mama got her ass whooped on Instagram, world star. Now your kids fighting in school because they try to defend your ass for fighting in the club. That's just that. Nonetheless, good shout out to the Versus people. Apparently, as per usual, every week after Versus comes up, the Who's Next comes. So Soulja Boy is Saturday, Soulja Boy and Bow Wow Saturday, and then of course somebody brought up every week they post this Tony Braxton and Mary J. Blige fan-made Versus thing. It's not happening. The Versus people already done tweeted and said, cut it out. It's not happening right now. We are not going to get too much into it because we already told y'all that we are 7 whole days team Tony Braxton over here. So you can fight amongst yourselves in the comment section, but we already fought with y'all like a month ago about this. So I'm not doing it again. So when they do announce that, please believe I will be calling off that day. I will indeed be in the chat for that. I don't care to talk about D.L. Hughley because I don't really like him, but neither here nor there. So we gotta cast this movie. Listen, so there's going to be a Marvin Gaye biopic coming out, and we need to cast this film. Now I don't know much about Marvin Gaye. Very little. That's the one that was shot by his daddy. I know that much. But I don't want this to fall into like the hands of a Lifetime or like something like that that's gonna fuck it up. So I would like to do the due diligence of casting this movie properly. Now, I do not want y'all to call Luke James. I understand Luke James is very talented. Luke James is a vocal acrobat, in some opinion. And Luke James is attractive according to most of y'all. However, he tired. He tired. He cannot do all the shows. He cannot be in all the movies. He cannot play all the famous people. Okay? He need a break. So Luke James is taking a break. I am voting for Algie. I don't know how to say his name right, but he was in it was some movie on Netflix that was really good. It's like some activist movie he was in, and plus he was in the New Edition movie. He was Ralph Trazvan. I forget his name. Alfie McGee, I think it's something like that. Let me see if I can pull him up real quick for y'all so y'all can see who I'm talking about. Let's see. Oh, did y'all know yesterday was National D-Sucking Day? I had to Google it because somebody told me, and I was like, are you serious? This is the thing? Look, it's really a thing. June 23rd. I had no idea. For y'all who out there celebrating. Let's see. Algie. There he is. Smith. This is who I vote for to play Marvin Gaye. Now he sings decently. He has a decent singing voice. I never really cared for Marvin Gaye's vocals. I mean, he's just one of those R&B old school staples that our black ass parents listened to and passed it on down to us and things of that nature. But I see him aesthetically playing a Marvin Gaye, voice-wise playing a Marvin Gaye, and he's a decent actor. So I am voting for Algie. Now, Dr. Dre is apparently producing this situation, but y'all know how I feel about Dr. Dre. He got enough going on, including whooping people's ass and things of that nature, allegedly. Women at that. So I think maybe Dr. Dre needs to go sit down somewhere. And why would they choose Dr. Dre anyway? Like, I get you're a musician and things of that nature, but did you have any ties to Marvin before he went on to glory? Like, was this before your time? Like, NWA was like, what, early 90s? Marvin Gaye was before that, correct? Just stop me when I'm wrong. Anywho, so that's my vote. Algie Smith for Marvin Gaye. Leave a comment down below who you think should play, and do not put Luke James because he's tired. He's tired. He on break. He on vacation. Let's just say he's on vacation. Don't care. Then the Millennium Tour is coming back. So y'all know they canceled the Millennium Tour in the middle of it last year because of Miss COVID coming to shut us down. So Omarion just posted last week that the Millennium Tour will be coming back. So all you girls for the 99 and the 2000 and boys who are excited, I'm kind of excited. I might want to go. I need to see how much the tickets are first, because let me just say this. The only person on this lineup that I would pay decent amount of money to see perform. So we have Omarion Bow Wow, Ashanti's up there, Yin Yang Twins, Lloyd, Sammy, Pretty Ricky, and Soulja Boy. Now this is a lot of people. This is a lot of people to, like, I feel like they're going to get on stage and sing like 2 songs. Like, Soulja Boy going to sing 2 songs, Pretty Ricky got 2 songs, Sammy got 2, Lloyd got 2, Yin Yang Twins got 2. So that's 10 songs already. And if you do 4 songs, that's almost damn near an hour already. And you ain't even got to the headline people, which is Ashanti and Bow Wow and Omarion. So, I don't know. They coming to Cleveland October 9th. Listen, my PTO is booked. My PTO is booked. It is. Like, between just my birthday last week, September we're going to Atlanta, October we'll be in Vegas. I'm booked. And then in August, my cousin wants to go back to New York for Niagara Falls, because she didn't get to go with me this time. I'm booked. But I mean, what day of the week is it? Saturday. It's a Saturday. I mean, I guess I could take a Saturday off. So, I guess I could put it in my calendar. Like I said, depending on how much these tickets are. Because all of y'all ain't worth a high amount of tickets. Now, if it was B2K altogether, Omarion, why you decided to kick the rest of the boys out the damn tour, because you and Lil Fizz or Fizzo was having y'all little situation, you couldn't put your big boy drawers on and have an adult conversation and get these coins. Now it's just you and Lil Bow Wow. Y'all got what, 2 or 3 songs together? Hey, they got a whole album. That was a whole album. The jump off. Hey baby. Oh, now you want to turn, punk ass. Let me turn that back off. Yeah, that's the whole album. So maybe they're gonna perform. I don't care to hear nothing but jump off. Oh, hey baby, you say you wanna fly around the world, something like that. You know the words, but neither here nor there. So I'm excited. I guess I'll look into it. I'll look into it, y'all. I'll look into it and I'll let y'all know. So the BET Awards are this week. Normally we do. Here go Apple with this screenshot and shit. Normally I do a separate video on YouTube of the nominations and breaking it down and things of that nature. But listen, I ain't cared about the BET Awards since Beyonce performed Freedom with Kendrick Lamar that year. I don't even remember what year that was. That was the last time I actually watched the BET Awards. And quiet as kept, I only watched it because Beyonce was there. So, Taraji, I love Taraji. She might, get me to, jump in for a couple of, commercial breaks and things of that nature, because I like Taraji and I think she'll do a great job hosting. But other than that, I don't give a shit. I don't. Oh my God, I'm dead. Good luck, BET people. I don't even know who's performing. I know nothing about this year's award show because I don't care. So that's that. I don't want to talk about Candace white ass Owens, and yes, I said white because she ain't one of us, and that's just that. I'm sick of her. Lil Boosie. I don't want to talk about him either. Moving on. Look at Lil Mendici. Don't he look just like his daddy? I mean, spit him right out. You hear me? He couldn't deny him if he wanted to. Now, is this the baby with the crazy baby mama light-skinned girl? Do y'all remember that episode of Love and Hip Hop where, oh my God, was it his mama? His mama and Yandy's mama was fighting. Was it that? Yeah. Whose mama was it? I think it was Yandy's mama. Yandy's mama and Mendici's mom was fighting. Classic. That's when Love and Hip Hop New York was good. Back in the day. Shout out to them. Alright, let's talk briefly about Fertile Myrtle. So Nick Cannon just announced this week that he has another set of twins on the way. Listen, I'm all for being fruitful and multiplying and things of that nature. But one thing that irks my spirit about black people in particular, us, is when they make comments like, oh, he got enough money to have as many kids as he want. Okay. Point taken. Yes, accurate. However, ain't no way in hell or no well unless all these women is living in a single cul-de-sac and Nick is stationed right in the middle of that bitch, will he be able to functionally raise all of these children? And allegedly working on some more. What is going on, Nicholas? That is my only gripe with this entire situation. As previously stated, multiply. Do what you need to do. But why can't we multiply with one person? Why you gotta drag all these people into this shit? Like, it's seven kids with 5 baby mamas. It's just ghetto. It's given very much Maury Povich. It's given very much you are the father and that's that. Like, it's ridiculous, Nicholas. It's ridiculous, Fertile Myrtle. I just can't. I couldn't fathom. What the hell? How do you have a family get together? Like, how do you coordinate 7 different children's schedule? That's 7 different. One of them might want to be a soccer player. One might be playing basketball, baseball, kickball, softball, and any other balls. And one might want to play the piano. One might want to take after your very limited career as a rapper and wants to be a rapper. Like, you can't be at all these places at one time. These kids is going to be... No, I won't say that because I'm not sure. But I could only imagine. If I had some, like if I used to play piano back in the day. If I had like a piano recital and my parents weren't there, I would have been hot like fire. And I would have had a little built-up resentment towards my parents. But that's just me because I'm emotional. So maybe these kids will be a little unemotional because they got a couple of extra coins in their pocket. But that's neither here nor there. So good luck, Nicholas, to you and your 5 baby mamas and your 7 kids and possibly more to come. Yeah. Just ghetto. Khloe Kardashian has finally told us what we already knew. She got a nose job. We knew. We already seen you down to the reunion. And before that, you was looking crazy. Like, we knew. But she revealed on the final episode of the season, or the reunion of the Keeping Up with the Kardashians, that she did indeed get a nose job, and Andy was the first one to actually ask her about it. So she didn't feel a need to say, like, hey, I got a nose job, everybody. So since he asked, she told. As previously stated, Khloe, we knew already. You ain't telling us nothing we don't already know. Speaking of Khloe, Tristan won his lawsuit against that homegirl who was alleging that he fathered her children. I still think it was just a slander lawsuit. He didn't say he wasn't the father. He just said, quit slandering my name. But he ain't say he wasn't the father, and I still believe he is. Because as previously stated, did I tell y'all? I don't think I told y'all. I think I've just made a post about it. Come to find out, Tristan is Jamaican. Yes, he is. Wait, I did tell y'all, because now I feel like I remember I told y'all a story about my Jamaican neighbors and how they do Jamaican stuff. So I did tell y'all. Okay, so now that we know that he's Jamaican, none of this is like a surprise or a shock. So, yeah. Khloe, yeah, good luck. Here's another one. Yeah, and they broke up again. I don't know if they broke up because of this whole thing, but they broke up again. This is a soap opera I don't want to tune into. And I pray that when they get ready to start doing this Hulu stuff, this content for Hulu, that it has nothing to do with this. With Khloe and Tristan and trying to co-parent, I don't care. That is one Kardashian relationship I don't give a fuck about. Keep that shit to yourselves because y'all annoying. Speaking of, so I finally got to season 18 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I finally got to the season where Kim and Kourtney gonna fight, physically fight. But if you haven't seen season 17, episode 11, that was like the episode where it's all going down from here. Like, Courtney don't want to film no more because she's above it in so many words. And she's like, I just got so many other things going on with life. And I don't need to film all day like you all do. Like, Chloe, girl, bye. Just say you don't want to be on the fucking show. Like, she pissed me off so bad, I had to get on Twitter on her ass. So, I'm almost there. I'm almost to season 20, and 2 more seasons left. Hopefully, if I do good this weekend, today and tomorrow, I can be done and be ready to watch season 20 by Monday. Hopefully. If it's on Hulu. I hope they put it on Hulu. Okay, let's talk. Make the picture bigger because I'm sick of the bullshit. Now listen. Now I done told y'all that when y'all ready to talk about Taj Mari, we was going to talk. But since y'all haven't told me y'all was ready to talk, I'm tired of waiting. Taj is one of the girls. He gotta be. I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there. I normally don't do stuff like this because I think it's offensive and to like assume stuff about people. I do believe that's offensive. I'm sorry. This is the one time you gonna give me a break. But Taj is one of the girls. Taj is a part of family. We are a family like a giant tree that branching out towards the sky. Okay. He posted these pictures on Instagram. And it was this one and a bunch of other ones giving me zesty ranch packet. He was giving us zesty ranch packet. And I'm okay with all of that. We like Taj Mari. We really do like Taj Mari here. But sir, come step into the light. Step into the light, Caroline. Step into it. Zesty ranch packet. That sounds really good. Like a lemony ranch situation. Now I'm going to be experimenting with ranch packets and lemon zest and things of that nature. Anywho, I just wanted to get that off my chest and off my spirit. And if Taj is ever ready to get that off his chest and off his spirit, he is more than willing and able to do so. Just put it on the Instagram and we'll screenshot and post it right here. Because we're ready. We ready. I've been listening to Young Bloods all day, so pay me no mind. I mean, the 3 albums that I know from the Young Bloods, I've been bumping all day. If you didn't know I was not a real ass nigga, I just told my brother that. I was like, I'm a real nigga, but I'm not no real ass nigga. So, that's what I was doing. I don't care to sit and talk about Bow Wow going back and forth because I don't care, and Soulja Boy. I do care to talk about this, though. Let's talk about this. So, we haven't heard much about Sabrina since, Sabrina, the girl who alleged that T.I. and Tiny drugged her, raped her, was, touching all between her legs and her butt and things of that nature. So, she done went down to the fucking internet and alleged that not only did y'all do that, because she ain't backpedaled and pussy popped yet, but she did have the nerve to say that at some point, is this a video? Can we watch? Is this a video or is this a screenshot? This is a video.
This is what happened to me. One of his people that worked for him came to me and told one of his security guards that was, also on his record label, came to me maybe like right when I came home from prison, and he was laughing. And he said, hey, he's like, man, what you? He's like, you out? I said, yeah, I'm home. He's like, man, do you know that nigga tried to pay me to kill you?
Really?
And I said, what? He was
With
like,
messy ass Jason Lee, of course.
To kill you. And I said, how was you supposed to kill me? He said, I was supposed to push you off a building.
Really?
He said, but man, I wasn't doing that shit. He was an artist on his label. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's enough. So, she's alleging that this man, that T.I. hired. Now, I did some research. I was looking up, because I don't know many other people on T.I.'s label, quite frankly. I didn't know T.I. I knew he said Grand Hustle Homie in all his songs, but I didn't know that was the record label. So, I looked through the roster. There's a lot of big muscular, because she describes him as a muscular black guy. That's all she says. All of the people, damn near 80% of the label are muscular black guys. So it could have been anybody, Sabrina. So you're going to need to give us some more clues. And at the end of the day, that's not attempted murder. What is it called? Conspiracy to commit murder. that you had somebody, you allegedly hired somebody to kill her, even though they didn't go through with it. You still conspired to have her allegedly pushed off of a building. What a way to go. What a way to go. I wouldn't know what to do. Like, what do you think when you falling through the air and like about to hit the ground? Like, oh Jesus. It makes me think about that episode of Empire where Boo Boo Kitty pushed Rhonda off the building, and like just the sheer impact, she crashed into a car. Like when she fell, it was like the limo. She crashed to just the impact. I was still shook. Ooh. Did y'all see that episode or did y'all tune out by then? Sorry if you did. If I just spoiled it, Rhonda gets killed. Neither here nor there. So, I like the Empire. Okay, moving on. Okay, so now I get to cuss. Okay. Trick Daddy. Who else is making all this goddamn noise? So, Trick Daddy. Here we go. I watched my Good Judy's. The Everything and Then Some podcast. I was tuned in I wasn't tuned in on Tuesday because I was at work with attitude. However, I did watch that night. Hey boo! And they talked about Jared was very mild in his I was surprised. I just knew Jared was gonna get on there and cuss his ass clean the dog fuck out, but he was very professional. I was very excited to see a professional side. Like, I was expecting Jerry to cuss his ass the dog fuck out. However, tag me in. Tag me the fuck in, because I got it. So, Trick Daddy decided to be down to the clubhouse. And I don't know why y'all celebrities get in these clubhouses and think the shit that y'all say is just going to fly. So, you was in the clubhouse with some other random hooplas that probably ain't got shit going for themselves but to talk greasy about Beyonce. So you being the one with the actual, I guess if you want to call it some kind of notoriety, decided to speak on Beyonce. Now I don't know what he said before or after or what led this conversation, but he decided to say, hey, Beyonce can't sing. Now listen, I'm not a rap, y'all know I don't do rap music. Just a little bit, like some rap music. But I don't do all rap music. So I can't really say Jay-Z is a trash rapper. I don't know that to be true or false, but from what the people say, it's false. But I can't make a judgment call on that because I don't know Jay-Z. All I know is A to the is O, B to the is A, and jiggle what, jiggle who. Them like, oh, and Big Pimpin', Spinning G's. Other than that, I don't know much Jay-Z music. What's the other one? It's Hard Knock Life. That one too. Okay, so I know a couple of songs, but I don't know them word for word. Nonetheless, back to Beyonce, because you're not finna sit here and disrespect Trudy Proud on my watch. So, here's my problem with Trick Daddy. So, okay, there's a way to say, and this is my problem with not just Trick Daddy, raising that looking ass, but it's a way to say you don't like Beyonce without disrespecting her. There's a way to do this. It's very simple. Just say, I'm not a fan. She's not my cup of tea. I don't necessarily care for her vocal ability. All of those are respectful. But to come out of your weak ass pockets, your weak ass loving hip hop pockets, and say that Beyonce can't sing at all, you must be fucking crazy. And then you had to nerve to backpedal and pussy pop and go on live and say, I want to say this. Beyonce can sing, but she can't sing. She ain't no Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey or Adele. Trick Daddy, I don't know what kind of crack you smoked back in the day, but I think it's starting to seep back into your spirit if you gonna sit here and put... Now, Whitney and Mariah, okay, get it. But Adele, now I love Adele, don't get me wrong, but you're not finna sit here and do that with Trudy Proud, not on my watch. And then had the nerve, and this how you know it was bad, because Trina, Trick and Trina got that little radio show down in Florida that they damn near hanging on by a thread after Trick done fucked up all y'all finances and things of that nature with them people coming after him for their money. But that's a whole nother story. While you talking about Trudy Proud got money. She is doing just fine. But here you go talking about her. You need to be worried about your motherfucking finances and why your face is always unmoisturized. But that's another story. So then Trina said, fuck this. Trina ain't even say, I don't want no parts. She said Trina picked a side. Trina posted a little snapshot or a little video of Beyonce with the caption was like Queen or something like that. But here's my issue. Well, I already told y'all my issue. But let me just get the burnt marshmallow off the stick for a quick second. Trick Day, keep your motherfucking mouth closed when it comes to Beyonce. When it comes to anybody at this point. Because like Jerry said on Tuesday, you're not even necessarily the best rapper. You're not in nobody's top 5 or 10, bitch. Ain't nobody saying my top 5 rappers is A, B, C, Trick Daddy, and D. And nobody says that. You want to know why? Because you ain't. Do we have a Trina and Beyonce song? There was. Is that Trina? Was that Trina? I think that was Trina. There was a song that Beyonce did when she first went solo. Oh, I don't know if that was Trina or not. But this was back like right after Destiny's Child, the 4, happened. She did a song with some female rapper. I want to say it was Trina. I don't remember. I'll do some research and let you know. But, which leads me to drag somebody else. Because here on the Library Live, our reads are, we are equal opportunity readers. And contrary to popular belief, I read whoever the fuck. Wendy Williams, Auntie Wendy. Yep. Step into the light because you finna get this damn suit. Here's what she had to say about Beyonce and situations. Here you go.
Well, Beyonce can sing, but she's... Stop. But she's not the greatest singer. Like, she needs help with the auto-tunes and all those buttons in the studio. But that's because, you know what?
That's where I have a problem.
Okay. She gives us hair and face and dancing and heels and fell down those steps and got back up. There is no one like Beyonce. She doesn't have to sing. You know, she could do the auto-tune. And yeah, Jay-Z is not in my top 5.
Okay, I don't care about that part. But this is where I got... Let me fire off on Wendy ass real quick. Because you was okay when you said, okay, Beyonce's not the best singer. Okay, I'll give you that. But when you mention auto-tune and things of that nature, like she needs auto-tune, she don't need shit. Have y'all not heard Beyonce's raw vocals? Like, just stripped down. Nothing behind it. Like, I mean, like, stripped down. Like, just her and microphone. That's it. Bitch, have you listened to her background vocals? Like, listen to... Because, you know, the people on YouTube, they go and they, like, take the music and they, like, dissect it and, like, put her top vocals. And I'm not a vocalist. I don't know how these things work. Like, the top vocals and the bottom vocals and the middle vocals and all that shit. Beyonce does all that shit by herself. By her fucking self. How fucking dare you, Auntie Wendy? And I know this. One thing's for sure. I read everybody. I read an auntie. An auntie can get read too. Bitch, Wendy, you need your ass whooped for that. It's like one of them backhanded compliments. Like, oh no, she needs auto-tune. But the only reason she doesn't really need, she's Beyonce. She's like, she doesn't need to sing. It's a backhanded compliment. And you know, aunties are good for backhanded compliments. But bitch, I'ma read your ass down, Auntie Wendy, for that shit. Now I know you got a lot going on. Trying to find you a new white man to sit up under. But that don't got no reason. That's no reason for you to sit here and try to talk greasy about Beyonce. She went on to talk about Jay-Z and things of that nature. But like I said, I told y'all, I don't really care much. I'm here to defend the Queen Bee. And that's it. Oscar Proud can defend himself. But when it comes to Trudy Proud, I got her. Period. Now you bitch ass hoes, keep your goddamn mouth closed when it comes to Beyonce. And we won't have no problems. Now, Trick Daddy done got his little shady-ass restaurant damn near shut down because the Beehive is leaving 2 stars and things of that nature, as they should. I meant to go down there and leave a comment, too. I'ma leave one. I'ma do it. Why? Because I'm just as childish as the next one. I'ma do it. 1 star. 0 star. I found a roach in my food. I'ma do it. because you fixed your face. And then had the nerve to go on, what was he on? Some kind of news circuit. He said, I'm not afraid of, or no, I live with roaches. I ain't afraid of no bees or something like that. You look like one of the roaches that you used to live with your raggedy ass. You punk ass bitch. Now, let me move on to somebody else who done pissed me off this week. It's fucking IKEA with their old high-priced, tacky-ass bargain furniture. Let me tell you about these bitch-ass hoes. Now, you know Juneteenth was just last Saturday, my birthday. You know? So, you bitch-ass hoes at IKEA went into the motherfucking boardroom and said, okay, let me put on my my Bill and Bob voice. So Bill and Bob sat their asses in the boardroom and said, okay guys, so Juneteenth is now a national holiday. So what can we do to celebrate with our, you know, what's the word? Because you know they don't want to say niggas. What can we do to celebrate with our black employees? So one of you dumbass bitches, I don't know which one of you dumbass hoes did it, but one of you came up with the clever idea, let's put a nigga menu in the goddamn team dining room. Here's my problem. The nigga menu included fried chicken, watermelon, mac and cheese, potato salad, collard greens, and candied yams. Now, here's my thing. If you had to associate any 6 food items with black people, those are it. You bitch assholes knew what the fuck y'all was doing. Y'all knew what the fuck y'all was doing, and them people down there in Atlanta, the people, that's where this IKEA store was at, or is still at. Shout out to the Jasmine brand for this. I told y'all I was gonna get hot. You bitch assholes. IKEA. Girl, I fucking Kia. As if y'all ain't peddling enough cheap furniture in that goddamn warehouse, y'all got the fucking nerve to sit here and tell all your black employees on Juneteenth, the first, you bitches couldn't even wait till like next year, like the second Juneteenth. You bitch assholes decided to stir this fucking pot on the first Juneteenth when it was a national holiday. We didn't even celebrate because it was fucking raining everywhere in the country. But you fucking Triscuits decided to go and say, let's go make some fried chicken. Don't fucking forget the watermelon, Brenda. Don't forget the watermelon, because you know niggas love watermelon. That's exactly what y'all said in that boardroom. I'm sure it was at least one N-word that went flying, and it probably was a hard R. I'm pretty sure. Fuck IKEA. I ain't got shit in my houses from IKEA anyway, because y'all cheap. And I know y'all shit be tearing up. And it's high price for no reason. I don't know why. I can go down to the furniture store down here on Northfield and get some better furniture than I can get from IKEA. But that's neither here nor there. Fuck y'all hoes for that shit. And I hope they tear that motherfucker up in Atlanta. Turn that bitch inside out. I want all the Atlanta gays. It's Pride Month and Juneteenth. Y'all decided to disrespect us. Listen, all the gays go down there just like y'all went and got that baby out of that house. Did we talk about that last week? I don't remember, but neither here nor there. Just like y'all went and got that baby out of that house, I want y'all to go turn IKEA the fuck out. Turn out, all the Atlanta people. I read that story, I was like, I know you fucking lying to me. So what we gonna do? What's y'all month? Y'all don't have a month. That's probably why your bitches is mad, or a day. What's Triscuit Day? What we gonna put? We gonna drop some raisins in a potato salad? We having like cucumber sandwiches and shit. I love a cucumber sandwich, by the way. But we gonna have cucumber sandwiches and unseasoned chicken and shit. Fried chicken is for Juneteenth, but for the Triscuit Day, we gonna have unseasoned boiled chicken. Because you know they love boiling some chicken. Or poached chicken with no seasoning. That's what they gonna do. Fucking Triscuits. I ain't never been so humiliated in my whole 20 years of life. Now it's not a time for math. Mind your business. Moving on. Moving on, because I done fucked around and got an attitude. What was that about? Oh, that's the neighborhood talk. talked about verses. Let's talk briefly Britney Spears, because I gotta get into Britney, because you know that's my girl. I love me some Britney Spears. So, Britney went down to she finally got a chance to speak on the conservatorship. You don't know what poached chicken is tomorrow? I'll tell you after the show is over. She finally got a chance to speak at her conservatorship hearing, and baby, I was so glad to hear her talk about this, because it's like she's just been so silent about it. She's been making them weird ass Instagram videos, and it was good to hear her speak. So here's what she had to say.
Conservatorship is doing me way more harm than good. I deserve to have a life. I've worked my whole life.
Whole
I
life.
deserve to have a 2 to 3 year break and just, do what I want to do. But I do feel like there is a crutch here, and I feel like I feel open and I'm okay to talk to you today about it, but I wish I could stay with you on the phone forever, because when I get off the phone with you, all of a sudden, I hear all these no's. No, and then all of a sudden I feel ganged up on, and I feel bullied, and I feel left out and alone, and I'm tired of feeling alone. I deserve to have the same rights as anybody does by having a child, a family, any of those things, and more so. And that's all I wanted to say to you, and thank you so much for letting me speak.
It's the more so that took me out. I just knew she was going to read some more, but she wasn't. Listen, this entire conservatorship with Britney Spears is really, like, I just hate this all for her. I hate it all for her. Here's a couple of other inserts that she said in the little interview. That wasn't all of it. Where there was one on here that I really wanted to mention. No. This one. All I want is to own my money and for this to end. And for my boyfriend to be able to fucking drive me in his car. And honestly, I want to be able to sue my family. And you fucking should. Jamie Spears, you ain't shit. What really upsets me is that this is her family that's doing her like this. Now, here's what I want. Because I was about to drag somebody else. I was like, wait, bring it back. Because I'm going to drag Justin Timberlake in a second. No, let me drag him now. Bitch, while you talking about some Britney deserves this, that, and the third, you wouldn't even be talking about Britney had the Free Britney documentary not came out. Justin, you would have been still over in the background singing your little doo-wops to hip-hops and things of that nature had that documentary not hit the fan and we not dragged your ass into the limelight for the bullshit and the misogynist ass Trisket that you are. So, kiss my ass, Justin, with that bullshit. Anywho. Free Britney. I want to put it on a shirt. I want to put it on a shirt. I'm not pressing it out, though. I don't have that kind of energy. Like, the whole t-shirt pressing thing, it was fun while it lasted, but baby, I'm about to hire. I'm going to hire somebody blackity black to do it for me. I'm over it. That's neither here nor there. Whole nother story. Coming soon to the Library Live shop. Anywho, good luck, Britney. We with you. We got your back. We gonna be out here rallying. Well, I mean, over there in California where you stay and things of that nature. They're gonna be out there rallying, but they can put me on the Zoom, and I'll be out there doing it too, doing all the choreography and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and oops, I did it again, and all of that. I've been a Britney Spears fan for damn near my entire life. So, literally. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it has been my entire life. Okay. Moving on, let's see. Drake Bell pled guilty. So, he pled guilty to the 2 counts of, he was arrested here in Ohio, or Cleveland to be exact. And this is why I care, because he's local now. So, he pled guilty. He at first pled not guilty. He probably got a plea deal and decided to go ahead and enter the guilty plea. Attempted endangering children, 4th degree felony, disseminating matters harmful to juveniles, 1st degree misdemeanor. And I think the reason he probably pled guilty is so that he wouldn't have to go through the whole trial and all the details of what happened, because, excuse me, we don't even have like full details on what exactly went down. Like, with these charges, like, I want to know, step by step, what the fuck exactly did he do to these children? But, to avoid that, he probably just said, fuck it, just plead guilty, what I gotta do, lock me up, let me spend my little time in the Cuyahoga County Jail and things of that nature. No, he going to the prison house. He's going to the prison house, as he should. Because anybody who doing any kind of crimes against children, bitch, you need to be under the jail, prison house, and let them take hold of your ass in there. Because if one thing I learned from watching Gangland back in the day, every Friday when I used to wash clothes, I mean, I still wash clothes, but I don't wash clothes at my dad's house every Friday like I used to. Now I wash it periodically throughout the week. So, one thing I learned watching Gangland is the people that when they go in, the people that they go for are the women beaters and anybody who abuse children. Them the ones that end up getting got and be somewhere stanking and things of that nature. So, I'm not sending you no good luck, Drake, because you need your ass whooped. Last but not least, so Kanye West, Kanye West said, bitch, I'm going to show you Walmart. So, y'all remember Kanye West put out his new logo for his new Yeezy situation, and it was looking like the Walmart little star. So Walmart said, bitch, take it down or we whooping your ass, in so many words. So now Walmart decided to release a dinosaur looking shoe that's like a rubber looking Yeezy looking shoe, and Kanye and them Yeezy people said, oh no man, bitch, they said, look, we can steal your logo, bitch, but you not finna steal my shoes. So Kanye West is now allegedly gearing up to sue Walmart. And I hope this don't make Walmart raise their fucking prices, because you want us to go suing people and shit. Just take them off the shelves. Ain't nobody buying them ugly ass shoes anyway. Do we got a picture of the shoes? Let me get a picture of the shoes. I'm gonna get a picture of the shoes. Because they ugly. They are indeed ugly. I mean, maybe it's because I don't have a high fashion taste, maybe, or an eye for that kind of shit. But most of Kanye West stuff is ugly, in my opinion. So, here go the shoe. This the shoe. Can we zoom in on that? That's it. What happened? TMZ makes me sick. I hate their website. Oh, fuck it. Anywho. So that's that. Good luck with this lawsuit, Kanye. I mean, I'm sure they'll probably take it down. Walmart ain't finna pay you. They'll just take the shit off the shelf before they pay your ass. So, and I'm sure ain't nobody buying that shit anyway. Like I said, they ugly. Ugly as a bitch. Get you some UGG slides, because baby, I just got all the... These UGG slides are so comfortable. I went and bought all the colors. I just bought the last 2 colors today, because I was like, I can wear these all the time. And they're so comfortable. Get you some UGG slides if you really want to be comfortable and things of that nature. Moving on. I think that's it. Yeah, we just dragged Wendy. So yeah, that's it. Listen. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys for watching. Make sure you head over to the Library Live shop and subscribe to our email list. The Hose Hydrate bottles and the And Another Thing bottles are coming soon. I have a date for And Another Thing, when it's going to be released or when we're going to start. So be prepared for that. And the bottles, I'm hoping will be up on the website, and the website will be open by Sunday. By Sunday. I'm hoping. Don't hold me to that. Y'all know how I am. It might not be for another month. But I'm hoping to get these photos taken tomorrow. You know, get everything redone on the site. Everything revamped. Most of the site is done. I just have to import a couple of more things, and then we'll be ready to go. So be prepared. And I still have to find some heavy-duty styrofoam. Anywho, I love you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next Thursday, 8 p.m. right here on the Library Live. Durant, oh, he gone. He done packed up his shit. I was going to say take him out, but he gone. So I'll take y'all out. Peace and blessings.